stage made. They play all night with jazz and jive. And if you're near, you feel alive. The tuba groans, the trumpet moans, the xylophones just knuckle bones. They never rest, they never sleep. This band's a groove, 6 feet deep. Swinging bones and bony feet, a skeletal rhythm, strange and sweet. From dusk till dawn, the graveyard hums with haunted horns and phantom drums. So grab a limb and join the jam. This ain't no quiet mausoleum, ma'am. But hush, don't clap if they go flat. They hate mistakes and bite for that. So if you hear the bony ring, get up and dance or feel their sting. From dusk till dawn, the graveyard hums with haunted horns and phantom drums. So grab a limb and join the jam. This ain't no quiet mausoleum, ma'am. But hush, don't clap if they go flat. They hate mistakes and bite for that. So if you hear the bony ring, get up and dance or feel their sting. So if you hear the bony ring, get up and dance or feel their sting.
When the moon gets full and the clocks turn back, the graveyard cooks prepare a snack. A cauldron bubbles with ghostly stew, add a toe or two just for you. The goblins bake with flair and spice, though everything's been dead twice. The vampire sommelier brings out the red. This vintage screams, he softly said. A mummy unwraps hors d'oeuvres with care and offers you a haunted pear. Midnight snack at the mausoleum. Don't ask what's in it, just believe 'em. Feast with beast and dine with dread. One bite and you'll be undead fed. So grab a fork, pull up a tune. Let's dine beneath the ghostly moon. The meat's still moaning, the jello's cursed, but the pie, they say, could be much worse. So tuck your napkin in your soul. This dinner's got a deadly roll. When morning comes you won't recall, but you'll be craving bones by fall.
reflection, just a grin staring from the world within. You blinked once, your face was gone. A stranger's eyes were looking on. Its silver frame began to shake. Glass like water just starts to break. But though you turn and try to flee, you're in the mirror, not the me. Beware the glass that's not quite true. It sees the darkest parts of you. And if it likes what it reflects, you might be what it selects. A smile so wide, so wrong, so near. Now you're trapped inside the mirror, dear. They say the mirror can still grin if you walk by and glance within. So clean your glass, but don't look long. The smile you see might not belong.
The bow tie red, he nods you in with a tilt of his head. The DJ spinning on a coffin lid, while witches laugh like they always did. The punch is spiked with vampire wine, the werewolves howl in perfect time. Zombies grind with polished bones, this ain't your grandma's haunted home. Welcome to the Graveyard Social Club, where the dead don't rest, they dance and strut. Every ghost and ghoul's alive tonight, so grab your tomb and hold on tight. No RSVP, no mortal ties. Once you're in, you never die. You tried to leave, but the gate's long gone. The crypt just sighed, you now belong. You sip your fate, you join the beat, and shuffle in with phantom feet. So raise a glass and lose your name in this eternal party game. The music fades, the fog rolls in, but the club goes on beneath your skin.
Tick-tock, hear the clock. The air turns cold around the block. The curtains sway, the floorboards creak. They've waited all the week. Down in the hall where the chandeliers glow, the phantoms line up in a spectral row. They twirl and slide in ghostly grace. No shoes, no feet, just empty space. A waltz begins on the marble floor, with laughter echoing past the door. A living guest, oh what delight. Let's dance until you lose your fright. Welcome to the midnight waltz, where spirits spin and shadows pulse. Don't be shy, step through the veil. The afterlife's a fairy tale. 1, 2, 3, now glide with me. We'll dance until eternity. A skeleton bows with a charming flair, while ghouls float lightly through the air. The banshee sings, the candles burn. Tonight's the night for your grand return. You thought this was just fantasy, but now you're part of history. A ghostly suit, a borrowed face. You're dancing now in their embrace. Welcome to the midnight waltz, where spirits spin and shadows pulse. Your feet may ache, your heart may race, but no one leaves this haunted place. 1, 2, 3, eternally. You're part of our menagerie. So when the clock strikes 12 again, and moonlight casts that ghostly pen, you'll feel the pull, you'll hear the call. Come waltz once more in the phantom's hall.
Hush, now hear the canvas side brush strokes blink their haunted eye in a hall of frame so wide. Painted ghosts begin to glide. Velvet curtains start to sway. Time for portraits to ballet. Lady in lace begins to weep. Duke of dread can't fall asleep. Each one waltzes in their frame, bound to dance without a name. Spin with me in gilded grace, trapped in time and haunted space. Brush and bone in sweet lament, a painted waltz of discontent. When morning comes we're still and dry, but at midnight watch us cry. The painter left us with a curse to dance forever in reverse. So light a candle, tread with care. We're watching from the walls you stare. The biscuits bite, they only steep by candlelight. A zombie dunks a scone too long. The skeleton hums a teacup song. A vampire stirs with a bony hand. It's etiquette from no man's land. Pinkies up, no sudden screams. This tea is served with haunted dreams. A sugar cube or poison drop. One wrong move, you'll never stop. The teapot laughs, the saucers spin. You'll never leave once you begin. No mirrors here, no silverware. Just porcelain stairs and empty air. But drink it down and don't be rude. They hate a guest with attitude. When the bell tolls for your part of the set, the next guest hasn't been served yet.
There's a door at the end of the hall. It laughs when no one speaks at all. It giggles when the night grows deep. A rusty hinge that doesn't sleep. Some say it leads to nowhere true, but it keeps calling out to you. The knob is cold, your hand begins to twist the lock with shaking sins. You step through smoke, the world turns round, and suddenly you're underground. Beware the laughing door, my friend. It opens wide, but Each time it creaks, it steals your name and plays a little laughing game. Don't knock once, don't knock twice. It loves to gamble souls like dice. You hear it chuckle in your dreams. You see it grinning in moonbeams. And when you're sure you're safe and far, you'll find it waiting in your car. Beware the laughing door, I say. It always finds another way. It's closer now behind the wall. Don't answer when you hear it call. Just waits, it knows your voice, and opening it was never your choice.
Found a pair of shining blues, no owner found, no clues, no news. You slipped them on, they fit just right. Then tapped once, twice, and danced all night. Your feet won't stop, they glide and spin. A grinning force pulls you within. The walls dissolve, the floor turns black. You're dancing now and can't turn back. Each step you take, a soul gets caught. Your heartbeat pounds like it's been bought. Curse of the dancing shoes, my dear. They hear your year, your joy. They feed your fear. Try to rest, they'll twist and slide and lead you to the other side. And twirl till morning's near, or dance forever here. The laces tighten, heels lift high. You spin beneath a hollow sky. And just when you can barely stand, the shoes bow once and take your hand. They rest again upon the shelf, waiting for the next poor self. Dissolve, the floor turns black. You're dancing now and can't turn back. Each step you take, a soul gets caught. Your heartbeat pounds like it's been bought. Curse of the dancing shoes, my dear. They hear your joy. They feed your fear. Try to rest, they'll twist and slide. Till morning's near, or dance forever here. The laces tighten, heels lift high. You spin beneath the hollow sky. And just when you can barely stand, the shoes bow once and take your hand. They rest again upon the shelf, waiting for the next poor self.
Do not blink, do not speak. The mirrors dance, the floorboards creak. Step Step by step, your shadow moves, but not in sync, it starts to groove. You raise your hand, it waves too late. A second you begins to wait. Each mirror holds a ghostly pair, a you that isn't really there. She grins, he bows, they know the tune. A waltz beneath a fractured moon. Spin, spin in the mirror room, where your reflection seals your doom. You're dancing now with who you were, in twisted glass that starts to blur. Spin, spin in the mirror room, where your reflection seals your doom. You're dancing now with who you were, in twisted glass that starts to blur. Step inside, you won't be missed. The mirror leans in for a kiss. The lights go dim, the walls expand. Your double takes you by the hand. You try to turn, but feet won't go. The mirror says you're part of the show. Spin, spin in the mirror room. Trade your soul for haunted bloom. One more twirl, one more sigh, and wave your old life a sweet goodbye. The glass is still, your face is gone. A stranger smiles and dances on.
Locked doors in a haunted hall. Only one whispers through the wall. It hums your name, it calls so sweet. It tempts your hands and drags your feet. The handle cold, the hinges moan, but still you're drawn to it alone. A sign says no, but still it creaks, with breathless space and distant shrieks. The others warn you, plead and cry, but you can't stop, you don't know why. Don't open that door, oh no, 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 no. What's inside you'll never know unless you do. And then it's done, you're not the same. You're not someone, so knock if you must, but don't go through. The one it wants might just be you. Too late now, the knob turns slow behind that door where no one goes. The hallway's quiet, the door is shut. Another voice now whispers, what? Too late now, the knob turns slow behind that door where no one goes. The hallway's quiet, the door is shut. Another voice now whispers, what?
Silence, please, rehearsal time. Voices rise like church bells chime. The phantom choir floats in rows, their notes like wind through chapel windows. No throats, no lungs, yet still they sing a harmony that that chills like spring. The ghostly conductor taps his bone. The banshee's pitch has overblown. Once more with fright he sharply shouts as spectral sopranos spin about. Join the phantom choir, dear, where wrong notes cost more than fear. Sing it loud and sing it right, or practice alone all night. A chorus born from death and gloom still echoes through the tomb. Tenors moan and altos drift, the harmony begins to shift. And if you hum a human tune, the ceiling cracks, you're gone too soon. So keep in key or else beware, the phantom choir fills the